Hello, today I am joined by Xan Kahn. She is the Child and Youth Flight Chief for the 82nd Force Support Squadron, and she's going to share a wealth of information with us today regarding options for childcare here in the local community. This is crucial for families PCSing in when possibly a spouse's work status changes or a spouse finds out that they're expecting their first child or maybe their second child and they'll be looking for infant care. But we have lots of great information and lots of great resources right here on Sheppard Air Force Base. So Xan, please share what your flight does.
Well, thank you for having me. Yes, I just want to share with everything. So we have quite a bit to offer. We have our school age program. Our youth center provides a lot of things. We have our child development program, and then we have family child care as well. So I'll just start with the school age program. They take children in kindergarten through 6th grade. Right now, we unfortunately are full, but we still encourage families to put their child on the waiting list. You would need to go through militarychildcare.com to do that, or you're more than welcome to call us at 940-676-5437. It spells out kids. And then also, about the school age program, we provide transportation to John Tower Elementary, to Sheppard Elementary, picking up those kids in the afternoon, take them to school in the morning. We do a lot of fun activities. The staff are wonderful over there. They do a lot of amazing things with them. Right now we have basketball registration going on. We will do that till December the 22nd. And so if you need, if your child is 3 all the way up to 12 years old and they love to play basketball, or they've never even tried it and they want to, have them come out, and we can get them registered. They just need to stop by the youth center to do that. So for the older kids, for our kids that are there's a little overlap for before and after school and open rec, you've got your 9-year-olds all the way up through high school. We have a program called Open Rec. And so we offer activities in the afternoons for those kids. Some of them walk from Sheppard Elementary, but we do provide transportation from Burke Burnett High School and the Burke Burnett Middle School. And I know a lot of people don't know about that, but we do provide transportation. So if you're needing transportation for your older preteen, teenager, let us know. Call us at the youth center and we can get that set up. We also have weekend activities for the kids. I know the next thing we have coming up is a preteen night in January, on January 12th, and then we'll have a parents night out in January, which will go along with the Child Development Center as well. And so going along with some other activities that we offer, if your child's birthday's coming up and you don't know, like, what am I gonna do? You can come to the youth center. So we just offer our facility up. There will be one youth center staff there to help you, and then we offer our kitchen, and we offer our gym, our playground, and there's some other areas in the youth center that we provide. Now you will provide the decorations, you provide all the food and everything like that, but we have this set up for you. So if you need anything, we have 3 different plans. We also have a plan that you can use our bounce house. And if you have a lot of kids, we have 2 bounce houses. So, and then Miss Angie runs that program. And if you have like a theme, I know like one time we had a theme where a parent wanted to do art. And so we did an art theme. One time we did a Nerf, like the Nerf guns. And so if you have a theme and you're like, I wonder if they can do that, just call us and ask us. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Great.
So. And then on to the Child Development Center. So I know that we do have openings in our preschool program right now, but even if you have an infant or you have a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old, please, just like the school age program, get on militarychildcare.com, put your child on a waiting list, because sometimes, people are moving or PCSing, and so, but that list is, and you're thinking, well, how do I know if, where my child is on the waiting list and so forth. So it is done by priority. So if you're a single active duty mom or dad, you get first priority. If you're dual military, you get second priority. So it just kind of depends on where you are on the priority. But I encourage all families to put their child on the waiting list because you just never know. So, and then family childcare. So family childcare, currently we do not have any ladies right now that are doing in-home care in their home. We have one young lady that I do know that is going through the process. But if you're interested in maybe making a little bit of cash or things like that, and you thought, well, maybe I want to do childcare, that is one way to do it. You would get a hold of Miss Kim Nemeth at the Youth Center. That's 676-5437, and she would be able to work with you, or Jessica Youngblood as well. Both of those ladies would be able to work with you if you have any questions about family childcare, because you determine how much you charge, but you would need to go through our training process, just like our staff do at the Youth Center and the CDC. You would need to go through the training before you can get certified. But yes, I appreciate the opportunity to talk about our programs. I always like to get that out there because a lot of people don't know about us and what we do, and the staff at the Child Development Center work hard. Every day they have amazing activities that they do. They use a curriculum called ELM, which is Early Learning Matters is what it stands for. So it's something that the Air Force just introduced several years ago. So the ladies are working really hard to implement that, and the kids have a ball over there. So any age from, we take them as early as 6 weeks all the way through high school. Between the CDC and the Youth Center, we take care of those kids for you. So
that's great. Thank you so much for joining us, Xan. Really appreciate your time. Yes. So if you need to reach the Child Development Center, dial 940-676-2038, or you can call the Youth Center at 940-676-5437. And once again, on behalf of the Military and Family Readiness Center, you have a wealth of resources available to you, not only here on base, but in the local community as well. Let us know how we can link you by calling 940-676-4358. We want all families not only to arrive at Shepard, but to thrive right here in our local community. Thank you.